This is video number 63 titled Hamster. The picture we all know. Let's start with a simple image. A small furry hamster sitting in its cage. It's got its little food dish, a water bottle, and a bright shiny wheel. And one day, maybe in the evening when the world is quiet, the hamster climbs into the wheel and starts to run. And it runs and runs and runs. Its little paws move fast. Its legs pump with determination. From the outside, you'd think this little animal is going somewhere important. But if you watch closely, you notice something strange. No matter how fast it runs, no matter how much effort it puts in, the scenery doesn't change. It's in the same cage, looking at the same bars, in the same spot it started in. Now, it's easy to smile at that. It's a hamster. It's not trying to win a marathon or reach a destination. That's just what hamsters do. But here's the question that's not so easy to laugh at. How many of us have been that hamster? How many of us have been running and running every day, moving our feet, taking action, putting in effort, but deep down we know we're not getting closer to the life we truly want? Recognizing the human hamster wheel. For humans, the wheel isn't made of plastic and metal. It's made of habits, routines, and patterns. It's built from choices we've made, and sometimes choices we haven't realized we're making. Being on the wheel doesn't always feel bad at first. In fact, it can feel busy, important, even productive. We're in motion, and motion feels like progress. But here's the danger. Motion and progress are not the same thing. You can be in constant motion, filling every minute of every day, and still not be moving towards your real goals. And if you've been feeling that heavy sense of, why am I not further ahead by now? If you've been ending your days tired and unsatisfied, if you've been grinding hard but can't see real change, you may have been running on your own invisible wheel. The wheels we build without noticing. Let's get honest about what keeps us there. There are certain behaviors, activities, and mindsets that create our hamster wheels. And if we don't see them for what they are, we can spend months, years, even decades running in place. Wheel number 1, the illusion of productivity. Some people stay busy because busy feels safe. They fill their days with tasks that look and feel important, but don't actually move them forward. Answering every email instantly instead of focusing on the one project that could change your future. Spending hours researching when the real next step is making a decision. Tinkering with details that don't matter because the big, meaningful work feels intimidating. The trap. You can check off every box on your list and still be exactly where you started. Wheel number 2, the preparation loop. Preparation is important, but over-preparation is a hiding place. Reading another book instead of starting the work. Waiting until you have the perfect plan instead of taking imperfect action. Rewriting a business idea 10 times instead of showing it to one customer. The trap. You feel like you're working, but you're just polishing the wheel you're stuck on. Wheel number 3, comfort over challenge. The wheel can feel smooth and easy because we only do what's comfortable. Talking to the same safe contacts instead of reaching out to bigger opportunities. Using the same strategies even though results have stalled. Avoiding conversations or decisions that might lead to discomfort, even though they could also lead to growth. The trap. Comfort is a cage disguised as peace. Wheel number 4, misplaced commitments. Some wheels are built from too many yeses. Overcommitting to other people's priorities instead of your own. Saying yes to every meeting, every event, every favor until you're out of time for what matters. Spreading your energy so thin you never have enough to make real progress on your dreams. The trap. You're running for everyone but yourself. Wheel number 5, perfectionism. Some wheels spin endlessly because we never feel ready. Not launching until it's flawless. Not speaking up until you've rehearsed it in your head 100 times. Not acting until you're certain there's zero chance of failure. The trap? Perfection doesn't exist, but the wheel will let you keep chasing it forever. Wheel number 6, busyness as an identity. We've been taught to wear busyness like a badge of honor. The more overwhelmed you are, the more important you must be. The more tired you are, the harder you must be working. The trap. Busyness is not achievement. It's just another spin on the wheel. The wake-up moment. Every person who has stepped off the wheel had a moment when they realized, this isn't taking me where I want to go. It can come as frustration. It can come as burnout. It can come as that quiet Sunday afternoon when you suddenly think, if I keep doing exactly what I'm doing now, where will I be 5 years from today? If that picture doesn't excite you, if it doesn't make you want to run toward it, it's time to change. How to step off the wheel. Getting off the wheel isn't about working harder. It's about changing the way you work, think, and choose. Here's the path. Step 1. Get clear on where you're going. You can't leave the wheel if you don't know what direction to walk in. Write down your top 1 to 3 goals in measurable terms. The clearer the target, the easier it is to aim. Step number 2. Find your 20%. Use the Pareto principle. 80% of results come from 20% of actions. Identify the small set of activities that truly create results for you and double down on those. Step 3. Make discomfort your compass. If a task feels uncomfortable but aligns with your goal, that's usually the thing you need to do first. Growth is rarely found in comfort. Step number 4. Protect your time like it's treasure. Learn to say no, not just to other people, but to your own distractions. Guard your focus hours like they're gold. Step 5. Trade perfection for progress. Release the illusion that it has to be perfect. Aim for good enough to move forward and improve as you go. Step 6. Reflect and adjust weekly. Every week ask yourself, what moved me forward? What just kept me busy? What will I change next week? Reflection keeps you from sleepwalking back onto the wheel. Step 7. Get accountability. Tell someone your goal and your deadline. Ask them to check in. It's much harder to run in circles when someone's watching your map. When you step off the wheel, the world looks different. The noise quiets, the scenery changes. You can measure the ground you've covered. You're no longer just burning energy. You're building momentum. Yes, there will still be challenges. Yes, the path might be uneven, but every step you take is taking you somewhere new. And one day, you'll look back and think, I'm not the hamster anymore. I'm the traveler. I'm the builder. I'm the person who moved. If you've been running hard but going nowhere, you don't have to stay there. The wheel isn't locked. The door isn't closed. You can step off. You can walk forward. And this time, every step will count. Like this video and leave a comment. Type in, I will not be the hamster anymore.